New this morning, the man is safe after being rescued from a cliff in Dixon County. Now, the video you're about to see here was sent to us by photographer James Bendel. You can see a man stuck on a cliff near White Road. This was in the Burns area. Authorities say he started climbing up some rocks to get to a cave, but before he knew it, he was stuck. Fortunately, the man was with some friends who were able to call for help. Emergency crews used their flashlight to keep him in sight, while a rescuer climbed down with a rope. He strapped the man into a harness and had other crew members lower him to the ground. The rescue operation took about an hour. Authorities say the hardest part was actually finding a safe way to reach the man. A teenager shot 6 times while walking.
Tonight, a hiker is on safe ground after he had to be rescued from the ledge of a cave in Dixon County. Now, rescue crews tell us he knows these hills and high bluffs very well, but apparently something went wrong. As you can see, he got stuck. Channel 4's Julia Bruck joins us with more on this daring rescue from Burns. Julia.
Well, Alan, the Burns Fire Department here is just one of a number of agencies from across Dixon County that work together to get this hiker who was stuck off the ledge of that cliff. Now, altogether, there were about 20 people from across the county that worked to get him down. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but they all definitely have a story to tell. This is some of the area the experienced mountaineer had been exploring on friends' property. Rescue crews say he was headed to check out one more cave when his foot slipped.
He's trying to get back up where he slid from, and it was just too slick. So he was actually trapped on top of a ledge.
That ledge is more than 50 feet from the ground, and it was starting to get dark. So by the time Brennan Wilkerson with the Dixon County Underwater Search and Recovery Team and others arrived, daylight was gone. But that was not the only challenge rescue crews faced in reaching the stuck hiker.
We had a lot of foliage and stuff that we had to try to, work our way through. Not to mention we had to go through a creek.
James Bendel captured crews going through the creek, which at points were chest deep. As crews worked to reach the hiker, all he could do was watch, sit, and wait.
It was all about hiking and wrapping cables and webbing around trees, trying to pull ourselves up and try to inch your way, inch by inch to the top, and then try to work our way to getting the ropes over, set up in the dark, trying to get our knots, try to get our carabiners locked in to set up the system and make the repair.
Finally, after about an hour and a half, rescue crews lowered the stuck hiker to the ground. Wilkerson says he was not hurt, rather upset by the trouble he caused.
I think it was more he's kind of upset that, that we was all out here.
Now, Wilkerson says, as the weather gets nicer, more people go outside. But he warns, as you head outside to explore, make sure that you bring the proper equipment and have the proper experience for the area in which you'll be hiking. We're live in Burns this evening. Julia Bruck, Channel 4 News.